everyone, and welcome to my channel. I'm Melanie and I do food hauls. This week I've done a lot. Sorry if you had to sit through and watch them all. If you watched them all, let me know. I'll be interested to see who watched them all. So I've just done the weekly food shopping. I don't know if this is the right receipt that I've just picked up. No, it wasn't. I think it was about £87. I'm sure I forgot things. I know I need more sparkling water, more normal water. I need some almond milk. They didn't have Asda's own, and I wasn't going to get Alpro because it's nearly double the price. But I should have done because I don't think I've got enough to last me the weekend. So I'm going to show you what I've got. So I've got a big bag of wild bird seed. This probably won't even last the week, but we have other things to put with it, so it hopefully will last the week. Then I got this Worcestershire, I can't even say it. Worcestershire sauce. Sorry if I said that wrong. I ended up with a gluten-free one because I was walking through the free from / vegan section, because I do eat a lot of vegan and vegetarian food, but I'm neither vegan or vegetarian. It's just what I prefer and what my body seems to get on better with. And I spotted this, and my intention was to actually get one of these yesterday, and I forgot. And I thought when I get to the section that does the proper one, I'll get it. But just in case I forget it, or I miss that section, or I just don't see it, I'll pick this one up. I think it's about £1.20, so that's why I've ended up with this one rather than Asda's own. Then I got some sweet and balanced salad tomatoes. The person that I live with likes them with the breakfast, and just because it says salad tomato, it doesn't mean you can't have them with your breakfast. Sometimes they'll just cut them in half and put them in a pan with a bit of oil, or they'll cut them into slices if they're making a sandwich and then fry them. And then under there we've got 2 mashed potatoes. It's not for me, it's for the person that I live with. They keep basically eating chips with everything. So last week I got them a mashed potato and one with normal potatoes in, and they preferred the mashed potato, so I just got them 2. Then I picked these up for myself. I just knocked off the Worcestershire sauce. Oh, I said it right now. Smoky 8 paprika and chili turkey sausages. I do every now and then get turkey, like turkey steak and stuff, but it's always quite dry, so I'm hoping these aren't dry. I'm probably going to freeze half of them immediately because I don't want sausages for 4 days this week. But I've never seen these before, and I thought they've got a bit of flavour to them, they might be good. If you watch my weekly top-up shops, you'll know I kept forgetting butter, and I finally got one yesterday. Now, typically butter will last anywhere between 5 and 7 days. So just in case it runs out, I'm ahead. I've got one, I remembered, I saw it, and I basically got it. They've not had the Panadol that I normally get in for a couple of weeks. I've got some caffeine ones, which I don't particularly like taking, especially on an empty stomach. So I've just got these. They're not as good, but if they don't have the other Panadol, they'll have to do. And some Nurofen, which are upside down. Then I picked up this Sunblush tomato hummus topped with pesto. Never had it before. Thought I could dip some crisps in it or have some cucumber or something. Just something different for a change. Then it took me ages to find stuff. So I need stuff that will last until Wednesday, Thursday. Well, Thursday if possible. So I'm always looking at dates. I always work out what the date is today and then work out what the bare minimum date I can get. Because obviously, if I'm getting stuff for today and tomorrow, it can have like Sunday's date on, but if I want some at Wednesday, Thursday, it has to have a much later date on. And all the fish cakes had really short dates on, and there was like a pile of these shoved on a different shelf that was nowhere near the fish cakes, and they've got a really good date on. So these are for the person that I live with. They're just smoked salmon, creme fraiche and chive fish cakes. And then I spotted these for myself in the vegan section. I thought I'll give them a go. I think they were £3, so they're actually more expensive. How much are the normal ones? I'm sure the normal ones are £2.50, so they are more expensive. But they're just vegan, 2 melt in the middle, fishless cakes. I'm interested to try them. Then, again, I got these last week for the person that I live with, and they actually enjoyed them. So I got them these. I didn't get them black pudding, I forgot. But they've got bacon, which they're not going to have bacon with this because it's the same thing. But I have got them something else. They've got beans, they've got eggs, tomatoes, etc. So yeah, I got them then. They actually like them. So, I mean, I wouldn't have got them again if they didn't. So I got a different salami this week. I got the Milano, which is rich and garlicky. I'm going to give that a go as well. Do you know what? I always thought I didn't like salami because growing up I didn't. And then in the week, was it in the week or was it at last food haul? I got some salami for sandwiches for the person that I live with. And I tried a piece thinking, oh, I won't like it. I'll probably bite it and then the dog will end up with the rest. And I actually didn't mind it. I don't think I'd go out my way to get it. But if I went to the fridge and there was nothing else to put on a sandwich or I just wanted to snack on something, I would have it. So I'm going to give these a go as well. So I got myself a different type of chicken this week. I've been getting the... I'll show it you in a minute because I did get it for the person that I live with. So I went for the Tikka chicken breast. I just wanted something different. I try and get things that are different, but I do some weeks get the same thing and again because I like it. And sometimes I walk around and I look at stuff and I'm like, yeah, I don't want that, I don't want that, or that's quite expensive, or I don't know, I just don't really fancy that. So yeah, I just got them. And then these are the ones that I've been having, the extra tasty ones. The person that I live with liked them. There's enough for 3 days in one if you want to make it last 3 days. They didn't have the big salad thing that I keep getting, so I've got this one. I can't even read it and I can't reach to get it. And then I got this one. Mature cheddar, not for me. I think if you've watched me long enough, you'll know I don't get cheese for me. Beetroot. Then I got some twirls. By the way, I was trying to get fibre ones. They've gone back up to full price. I don't know if I've got any fibre ones left, but I've got some of the more health ones in the drawer and other snacks. So I thought, save myself some money, I won't get any, really. I absolutely love these. These are from the free from section. The most tastiest chocolate biscuits I've ever had. They're individually wrapped, so if you like want to grab one and go out, they're perfect. And I think they're $1.25. They've not had any for the last couple of weeks. I've been trying to get them every time I go in and they've just not had any. I got myself a 6-pack of Walker's crisps, some strawberries. I don't normally get fresh strawberries because they end up in my smoothies, and it's a good job I got these because I was going to get some frozen strawberries and I was at the section that's got them in, or all the frozen fruits and the ice, and it's an end of an aisle, do you know, the end of the aisle, like cabinet freezers, and I got the ice out and I was about to get the strawberries, and this woman came and basically pushed my trolley and me out the way. So I thought, I'll go down the next aisle because there's a couple of frozen things I'm thinking of getting, and then come back round, and I totally forgot because the shop was really, really full, mainly with children, and it was hot, so I forgot. So I do have a few left, so I'll probably end up with having these as well. I picked up a Tilda whole grain basmati and round rice. I got the rice and peas one last week, which I think I've still got half left. Really like it. For the dog, I got her some cookies. Peanut butter and banana, she's never had them. They still don't have the chicken ones of these in, so I got her the duck. I then got 4 protein yogurts, so I got 2 vanilla, because you can't go wrong with vanilla. Lemon cheesecake, I think I've still got one of these left. Banoffee pie, which I think I had yesterday. Well, the one that I've got, obviously I'm not eating this one. Got a red pepper. I got 7 dental chews in large because when I tried to get medium, they only had the mint one, and that's the one she didn't like last time I was trying to get her to eat them, so I didn't want to get them and her not like them, so we've just gone for the normal ones. Some broccoli to go with the cottage pie that I made yesterday because there weren't enough for today. Some cherry tomatoes because they didn't have the normal tomatoes that I've been getting. 2 bananas for smoothies. I've got 2 out that definitely need using ASAP, and I've got some frozen ones in the freezer. So I got you can get free things from the like snack slash meal section. You can have like a drink and a sandwich and some fruit, which won't work out great, or you can get free sandwiches, or you can get 2 sandwiches and a noodle dinner thing, or you can get free drinks and you get 1 for free. So I got a Ploughman's, which the person that I live with took. I gave them a choice and they took that one again. I also got them a meat feast sub. They can have this tomorrow. And I got the teriyaki chicken noodles, which I had before I started filming because I was so hungry. That's what it is. Chicken teriyaki noodle salad. It is actually really nice. I have it cold every time. I mean, I won't warm it up today. I'm melting currently. My foil ran out this week, so I've been using turkey foil. Actually, it ran out yesterday, so I only had to use turkey foil this morning to wrap up some toast for the person that lives here that was leaving. So these were on offer for £2. They're the best eggs I've ever had. The yolk is just so bright and they're really nice. They weren't on offer unless my only other option was a super cheap egg that didn't look good. I wouldn't get them because they're £2.50, but on offer £2 I'll get them. I got the Asda sunflower oil spray. I was tempted to get the olive oil. I don't know why I didn't, but ours has run out. Well, I had the Fry Light one and I've topped it up with normal olive oil. So I've just got this to replace that. I keep telling the dog I'm going to get her hot dogs because I keep saying she's a hot dog, and I'm like, oh, I'm going to get you some because you've never had them. Last time I got hot dogs in a tin, they were like 45p and they were 70p, and these were £1, but the thicker ones, and you can reseal them, so I can have them in the fridge. So I went for them. She's probably going to like them, and she's a dog. I mean, she eats all sorts of stuff she shouldn't eat when we're on walk, so I can't see her pulling her face at that. I got 2 Highland waters. They never have any small bottles of water in this Asda. I've seen them before, but they've not had any for ages, and there was hardly any water. I had to climb on something to get 2 of these. 3 Pepsi Max 1.25 litres because it's free for £3. I got 1 peach because I prefer Lidl's, but Lidl's not had any in for over a week. And how many apple and mango did I get? I think I got 3 or 4, so I'm going to have to get some in the week. This is the best flavour. That doesn't taste like peach. Dorito stacks because they're on offer for £1. I've also got 9 coconut oil toilet rolls, and I'm going to the freezer because I've got multiple frozen things this week. Did you hear my knee crack? So in here, 4 chicken burgers. So I was in the frozen section, and does anyone know that there's that new range in Asda where the cheaper stuff is in a yellow bag? They had 8 chicken burgers for £1 something, but I think the calories were similar to these, or actually they might have been more. I think they were like 130 or 140 something, so they probably got more crap in them. And then I had them in my trolley and I was going to get them, and then I got to the end of the aisle and these were there. I don't know what I'm looking for at the back. Oh no, the other ones had 46% chicken, but they had a lot more ingredients than this one, so I think it does have a lot of stuff in that you might not like. I should have actually got them. I've got them to have in the freezer, but also they're good, you know, like if I want something that's not many calories or I'm not that hungry, I could have one of these with a little bit of salad or something. So I think next time if I get them, I want to try some of the yellow bag stuff, you know, with the yellow label. That's why I got them. Here I got a bag of hash browns. I thought the person that I live with would like them. Now, I'm not a big hash brown lover, even though I love every potato product you can get. But there's something about hash browns that I don't love. Now, there is a local bakery that does breakfast and it's always packed. And if you like buy a breakfast sandwich, like a sausage sandwich, you get an hash brown for free. And sometimes I'll eat it and it isn't bad. And I'm the person that doesn't typically go for an hash brown. So I got a bag of them. You can fry them or put them in the oven. There seems to be a lot in them there, so I think they're going to last a while. I got a bag of ice. I was literally on to the last bits. I had a few bags that were like, you know, like got a little bit in, but they're clumped together. So I've been going through them, and I don't even have enough for a nice coffee left. So I've got a bag of them. And then, I think it's because it's hot and also because it's half term, all the cheap lollies were gone except for ones that are weird flavours. So I was looking because I was going to get like something branded, and there was nothing that I really liked the sound of. Then I remembered how much I like these, and they're actually only 136 calories, and I think those ice lollies are something like 60 calories. So it's only, or 65, so it's only like double the calories, but a much nicer treat. So I basically got these. I'll probably have one later or something, but yeah, I thought, why not? I think that might be everything that I've got. How exhausting it is doing this in the heat. Like I said, it was 80-something pounds. I don't know where the receipt is, otherwise I would tell you. But it was under 90. So I do know I'm going to have to go in the week. I don't know if I've got enough meals for myself for the week. I've got yesterday's cottage pie left. I've got 5 meals, so that's Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, so I might have to go back. Oh no, I've got the sausages, so I've got enough. Has the person that I live with got enough? They've got cottage pie, 2. They might need something, unless they want some of those sausages, I don't know. So, I know I'm going to have to go for bread. I didn't get bread today because I got bread yesterday. I'm probably going to have to get it Monday because I doubt it won't last past Monday. So I'm going to have to get some normal water, some sparkling water, some almond milk because I'm going to run out, bread, just like essentials, and maybe 1 meal for someone. So I will hopefully only do 1 top-up shop next week. Hopefully I won't go to the shop and forget things and have to go various days. But that is everything. If you've got any suggestions or something you think I like based on this, I would always like to know, because I like trying new things. So please feel free to leave it down below. I'm not keen on red meat, so if it's chicken or vegetarian or vegan, I'll try it. Nothing covered in cheese because I don't like cheese. But I hope you enjoyed this food haul. Let me know if you watched it all the way through. Well done if you have done. If you have any questions, leave them down below. If you're new to my channel or you watch my videos but you aren't subscribed, please subscribe and don't forget to hit the bell notification button. That way when I upload, you'll get an alert to let you know I've uploaded. I hope you have an amazing week. I'll try and do a top-up shop in the week as well. Thank you for watching.